Good afternoon and welcome to Black Country Blitz PC Gaming. And today, decided to jump back into Euro Truck Simulator 2. I've just repaired the truck, get it a new paint job, as you would. Anything we need to do now is find a garage, petrol station should I say, go and fill up. I can see over there as it is, but we're going to go back to where I was previously when I just delivered my last haul. So there's a few vehicles from the Gazi Cat Pack, which is military vehicles, to deliver. So that's what I'm going to go and connect to my trailer. Well, just say my truck. That's if I can remember how to get back to them. I think it's up here. It makes a difference for me streaming in the day rather than the dead of night, so this is a rarity of its own. Well, I have been here for the last few weeks due to work, so I could be in two places at once. Of course, it keeps the stream running by earning the pennies. As we've doubled the electric, not only one screen but two, you know, all adds up. Anyway, let's see if we can have a good afternoon streaming here today. Hopefully, is this the place where I delivered from just? Not sure. No. So I might bring up my map. That's a picture. I don't want to be taking a picture. I want my map. That weird. In this. Yeah. So we're sort of heading in the right direction, but that's a little bit of help. Sometimes
get ready to turn right.
We get a little bit lost.
Turn right.
And what's made it more awkward is I've changed all the standard icons for new ones. Yeah, this is the place
right,
where I was just.
And then turn right.
I had some military vehicles. Hopefully them still there. Yeah, it's
turn
still there.
Right.
So we will attempt to go and deliver. I like the look of that truck. So that's got my name on it. If it's available, or we can take a tank. Either one.
You have arrived at your destination. Your route guidance is now finished.
Let's have a look which one they're under. Freight market or both under. That one's to Lithuania. Yeah, I saw the map. We don't want to be going. So I said I'd take that one. Let's do this. Spin it round. And get back in reverse. I ain't got enough lock on it to turn it. Get a couple of seconds to connect. Right, we will find a petrol station. We got one right in front of it. So I'm going to take a little bit of a detour out of this garage. Go and fill up.
Turn right.
And that way I know we should have enough diesel to take us to where we need to be. As I don't know how far the next petrol station is going to be. That's the trouble with this game. You never know.
Finding a new route.
Was it a petrol station in my garage? Or was it just a petrol station? Right, one's me petrol station in my garage and the other one is a petrol station itself. On the traffic lights. Make sure that I had still got clearance to do that. Right, I'm going to pick my own garage.
Get ready to turn right. Turn right. Okay, let's find a new route.
The engine and fill this little beauty full of gas or diesel as it is in Euro. Gasoline in American trucks from a gas station, not a petrol station. Again, should have enough lock to easily turn this round in this small space. Yep, that's good to go.
Turn right. Recomputing.
Had to make him wait a bit.
Turn right.
Not good, but still good when the traffic lights change. Oh, scraping the side of the trailer then. And it made it wide enough. Is he going on that? Bloody bad is she? I ain't got a clue who's papping at who. They papping at me, I hope. While we're stuck on the traffic light. Pop a link. Right. delivering this. Here's a chance for more traffic to disappear. What I need to do now is just restart my wheel as always. Next small wheel, whoever's so loose. I'll come out of the job. Change any settings in Windows. Wait for me. That's better. Now I've got a stiffer steering wheel again. Only this game that never holds the settings. All the rest of mine hold the settings for this Fanatec wheel. Right. SCS software core puts certain things right that need putting right. Too more worried about sound packs. And the sound for both of these games are a lot better than what they're putting out, even in beta mode. Oh, I really hope they don't change the sound packs and make me forced to download that new update for 137. It will really not make me want to play Euro trucks again, American trucks again. How it sounds at the moment. Chronic. Shocking. Anyway, we're in American trucks, we're in Euro. I've got more Euro running absolutely bang on. We got natural looks running. We got Jazzy Cat packs, except for the one. Give us the painted wagons. I actually took that one out. I was getting a little bit of stuttering. Again, I think that's down to me not having enough RAM in the PC. I might be wrong, but by taking it out, I've got less stuttering and everything's running
to turn right.
as good as it should. SRS shaker cushion's running, TrackIR is running beautiful. Sitting nice and comfortable.
Right.
And the A range, yeah. Right, I need to get down to my 7th gear, which I got him. As now. I'm gonna get stuck, yeah. And I've stalled it. And I've took the sign out as well. These are really bad to get round, no matter what you do. I eventually got it. Okay, so at 80 he actually slowed down for me to join the carriageway. Again, I got to build my speed up. Just coming down here at 20 mile an hour, just good enough when it should be a 50 mile road. But cause the accidents again, I can only go as fast as the bloke in front of me. So these probably going at the 50 mile an hour again. Gotta get this little lovely up past its 13 gear to reach that 50 mile an hour speed limit. Again, for folks that don't always watch any of my videos, or if you're new to my channel, then I've took all the stabilisation off my truck. So basically, if I go certain speed, I've got a possibility of crashing the trailer and my truck, yeah. That's why it won't jiggle about too much. Now into the back of that trailer, it's shaking all over the place, yeah. It ain't stable, but that's how I like it, yeah. I like it to be realistic, where it allows me not to go fast. And if it does, it's only in straight lines. As you can see at the top, we got 760 mile to do. Equivalent to 20 hours driving, not in the real world. If anybody's thinking I've got to sit here for 20 hours watching me drive, that's a no. It's only in game time. Although saying that, when you do play American trucks, it does feel like you're driving a full 20 hours for driving, even though it's no different game setup. Just that you have got less things to stop you, like border control, islands. You don't have none of that in America. Just straight roads. I think there's 2 islands in the whole game and 1 water crossing on a boat. That's right at the top of the DLCs. And again, I've got modified maps in both of these games, so to actually pinpoint where that boat crossing is in America, I couldn't tell you off the top of my head. I've roughly got an idea. Not 1 police car then, but 2. This helicopter up on top normally shows when there's an accident, so if that's floating about in the sky, that's either going to an accident or there is one. This is my thing with the new sound pack, especially for American. You have none of these added sounds like for helicopters or planes. Just box standard boring. All the lorries sound the same. The only difference is it gets louder and quieter when you open the windows. That's a good feature, I must admit. I do like the idea of opening a window. Again, more things you can map to your steering wheel, or if you've got one, which you can probably see from the behind shot, having a button box. Yeah. Again, it's also have to remember what buttons I'm on what. But you know, I think I need to go back and alter this sound pack. I know it's only in beta mode, but until they look at what sounds they've got available already, what other people have modified, then I wouldn't really touch it. I really wouldn't. Or integrate them sounds in. I mean, I lost all the rain sounds and everything, and you know, I like more thunder and lightning sounds. I lost all that in American. And, you know, part of the experience of driving American trucks. The indicators, oh my life, they sounded like they was been done in a bathroom with oh, it was horrible. Absolutely horrible. Anyway.
Exit. Right.
If I can turn this, take this one a bit better. I don't want to be clipping sides. That's better. It's a little bit odd going around these without hitting the barriers. You can occasionally hit them. Again, just like you would in a real vehicle, whether it be a car or in this case the lorry. Keep checking your mirrors. What them there for. Like I've said it many times, you actually play this game and forget you're actually in a simulator at times. It starts to become very real. Anyway, 18 hours in game time still to deliver this. We should be on time. I can get my gears back up to 50 mile an hour. Again, for me, is 13th gear. I think this is a 16-speed gearbox. me more right diesel at the moment. So I'm going to bypass this guy. Got accident here on the motorway. Look on fire. Everybody's going to be slowing down for it, including me. Again, say nothing new. You often see this vehicle. I don't know what the bloke's doing. Doing a bit of a dance.
Keep right, and then exit right.
Oh, I've got to exit right.
Exit right.
There we go. North gear just keeps me about 45 mile an hour. I got my foot flat out. It might go up slightly. Again, I'm going up a bit of an incline, so put 1 mile an hour off me. Because when I get back on the flat, that might go to 45. Yep, it's got 45, might be 46 if I go down a hill. I'm gonna overtake this guy, so I'm gonna go for the higher gear. To overtake him if I can. If I'm doing 53 mile an hour, what's this am I doing in front? Yeah, a lot more. No, just enough to get past him, and then I'll come back down to me 50 mile an hour. Again, I'm coming into roadworks. Again, lorries have gone in and over. Oh, just hit the sign. He's actually going to pull out, I think. Yeah, I'll let him go. I don't know where they got the 50 mile an hour speed limit from, because I'm only doing, at that specific time, I was only doing 8 mile an hour. 31 for us in a truck. And that's not all changed. Now it has. I can go back to 50. Quickly. Get we speed back up. There's where the crash is crashed. Right. Graphics in this, when you put natural looks in, just really does bring the game to life. to get over now.
Keep right, and then exit right. Exit right.
Oh. Oops, the daisy. Oh, what's happened there? Hopefully I can get free of this. Yeah, I'm at the side of the railing. Lucky there. 1% trailer damage. These are very narrow. Very lucky then. Thought I'd lost my delivery straight away. Got a bit of water. Got to rain. And I don't know that wheat sound is. I haven't got a clue what that is. Hear it? Don't know. Bit of a traffic jam. Oh, I mean to pull the engine. Let's put the parking brake on. Gives me opportunity to have a quick vape. On the old brake and just be like you would in real traffic. And as we got a bit of a tailback. Because these computer generated cars don't pull out yet. I just sit there and wait till they actually can pull out before they proceed. Which for anybody that plays it, a very good going to carry on your destination. It's only one of them turning the other way, so there must be one turning right. It's too bad when it's on traffic lights, only when we're on junctions like this. As you can see, there's X's left and right. Our core go up that, so I can only proceed forwards. Now he's turning, so we might just turn again. He won't turn straight away, even though they're all turning right, majority of them. He will eventually go, he'll probably go off this red car now. Yeah, there he goes. Well, he would have done. So there's a real gap in the traffic, though eventually he's gone. With us, we'll just do that and be on our way. Oh, where's he going in this car? They've said already it would have been nice if cars pulled over for the police. Again, I think that's a little bit too much to ask. But again, it does make it a bit more interesting hearing 3 sirens, even if the cars don't obey to like how we would in the real world pull over when we hear police sirens and give way for police, ambulance and fire brigade. But at least it's a start, yeah, brakes up. What's just no difference to just sitting there hearing an engine sound. Again, we've had no thunder and lightning in this bit. Anyway, let's go and fill up a diesel. You know, mate, don't want to be running out. I'm good to go. I'll get it into 7th. Stalled it. He's actually getting away from me anyway. So it's all good. Right, the rain seems to be coming down a bit more frequent now. Nice and slow through there. Again, some of these road signs they are meant to, like signs for no overtaking. I don't take no notice of them. I'm just there, and you know they'll overtake if they get the chance. And then I'll do as well. Don't want to be stuck on this. I mean, I love the ones where you don't see it very often, but you do, where the car's coming your way on the other side of the road. Okay, and then the cars have to eventually give way for him so it can pull back in on the right side. It's funny when they're coming at you. And because it's raining, they will slow down, so they do probably do some of the roads. I mean, this is about a 56 mile road and I'm doing 36, probably 40 at the maximum. I mean, whether they would do that speed if it were raining, I ain't sure. I don't know how the game's coded. Another one of them junctions. I shall come down to a lower gear. Prepare myself for it, put my handbrake on a bit. They're going nowhere. There you have it, nice bit of thunder. Now I'd miss that when they take it out, if they do it for 137 here in Euro trucks. Took me quite some time to get that thunder sound back. And SCS software want to get rid of it? I don't think so. That's it with my headphones on, that sounds realistic as hell. Sat inside the cab, never mind sat out. When we do that, didn't get any thunder sound now. Might get one. Oh, it's on traffic lights as well, so that's a good thing.
Turn right.
Oh well, once you catch one red light, you catch them all. Alright, I'm away again.
and then turn right. Turn right.
Into time then, better.
Keep left, and then turn left. Turn left.
Every one of them's going to stop there as if I can actually turn. Seriously don't know why they do that. Still no stuff. Gotta be virtually touching them before they'll stop here. Just stay realistic really, but where it goes. Now it's 31. 50 down now, no mind. He's done quite a few jobs up this lovely, innit, recently. We're on a bit of an odd junction to get out, I'm glad I'm first.
Turn left.
Oh, I ain't waiting for others to pull out. Oops. Go for it in my trailer, not me, it's in him. Again. Hopefully she'll get a perfect. We'll see. I don't know what percentage of damage they allow before they'll start taking money off you. But when you come into the shadow parts of this game, Let's get in any diesel this time.
Turn left.
Be night time in the game. I'm trying to look for the clock which says me the time. It's 9:30 at night. So different trucks and different clocks. Hard to see on this man truck, but it's just where my speedometer is. 9:30, 1,778 miles. Unaware for speeding. 43, I will do in 43, but I'm gonna argue with them. trouble with the signs in the game. They so do change quickly. That's gone back down to 43, so you can get nabbed by speed. Ah, headlights, that's what it is. I've got no headlights on. Sorry, Mr. Officer. No lights on. What I got fined for? Again, that's another thing. It's hard to tell whether you got your lights on at times. And we will fill up at Fanatec parking at our petrol station. I thought that was petrol station then. I would have got filled up with diesel. That's the petrol station. Not good. Oh dear. I don't know why he slowed down to what he did then. Again, my brakes they stopped me. Going. If that had been in the real world, I wouldn't have had a cab lift. Me bad. Doing so well then, no? No crashes or nothing. And boom. Major crash. I think I was going to get under that bridge as well then. That seemed a little bit low.
Go straight up.
No, wait. 10 to 12.
Keep right, and then turn right. Turn right. Get ready to turn left. Turn left. Keep right, and then turn right. Turn right. Get ready to turn left. Turn left. Go straight on. Ready to turn left. Turn left.
That's absolutely great driving in the night on this game. Even better at night itself as well, because you always adapt to the contrast. I mean, when there's all light around you. I mean, luckily I slow down for them. As in the past I've gone straight into level crossings. I don't want to do again. Oh, just one train this time.
Go straight on. Go straight on. Go straight on.
Got a police car behind me. Will he overtake? Or will he stick to the speed limit like I'm trying to? 43 mile an hour. That's the question. I stand off, or he's going somewhere else. Thought he might have overtook me. How good does that bridge look? All little blue, man.
Go straight up. Get ready to turn left. Turn left. Keep right, and then turn right. Turn right.
Sorry, Bobster. Oh, me dear. And I see you there, matey. I turned the monitor off like a knob. Sorry, matey. All right. You don't trust me to tear the monitor off, eh? I don't think there was nobody about, so I turned my second screen off. Oh dear, I need to open up the old, what is it, Discord? At least you ain't got to sit there and type. Hold on, let me find somewhere to pull over. And if you can hear me, I'll open up Discord. I've been in it for a bit, we'll go in Discord. Hold on. Stick that on. Let's open up my Discord. You're right, mate. I'm opening up Discord, so if I go in there, you can go in there with it. It's opening up now. Go in voice in there, mate. Save you sitting typing. I think nobody was on, mate. Oh dear, right, Discord. Hey, I'm in. Bobster. Today. Right, let's the voice chat then. I'm in general room 1, mate. So if you go, I'm in there. Schedule. Right, Bobster, if you can hear me, matey, I'm in that Discord voice channel. Yeah? So if you just connect to it, it should let you straight in and you can be on voice then rather than sit there being having to type, mate. Right then. Let's get back to delivering this delivery. Alright. Oh dear. We'll find the gears for shoot. Right, we're my way. Again, 5:30 in the morning. 5 hours to do in game. Oh, right. Bobster's in. Oh, it's blocked you in it. Incoming call. Right, where am you, Bobster? Get into general chat, mate. Right, the Bobster. Voice. Get out, Bobster. Can you hear me, dude? Ah, you've gone in the wrong one. You've got instant call. Alright. Can you hear me? Oh, he's got the wrong one. Bobster, you've got in the wrong one, dude. Click on my Black Country flag. Gone in the wrong one. Right, leave call. Yeah. Bobster, you need to go into this one. Yeah, here. Obviously, you need to go into Marn, and then when it's got general chat or ETS2 online in game chat, you need to go in the one where it says general chat. Right, he's back on. Right, I don't want to start a call. Right, go my channel. Oh, yeah. Bobster, can you hear me? Can you hear me, dude? No. Bobster, come over here. At. Oh, yes. Bobster. Ah, is it general chat? Right, Bobster, are you with me or what, dude? Hello? You need to speak, mate. I think your mic is set up. Right. Whatever you're doing, coming out, but I hear in your voice, and I know I'm talking because it puts a green circle round me. So try speaking, mate. I can hear you typing. Right. Whatever you're doing, I can hear you typing. But your mic ain't coming out, yeah? I can hear your keyboard. I can hear you typing. For what you done.
1, 2, 3.
Right, I can hear you now. 1, 2, fucking 3. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
1, 2, 3.
I can hear you saying 1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Saying 1.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, I can hear you, but can you hear me? You hear me saying 1, 2, 3 back to you?
Yes, I can hear you.
Oh, yeah, bloody tit. Yeah, I can hear you saying 1, 2, 3 to me. I don't know if you can hear me. See, if you look at your name, right, the Bobster, and you look at mine, when I talk, I have a green thing come round me. I'm typing again. Just talk. If you can hear me talking to you now, just speak. Now type. Typing. I have earphones on. Yeah, because you ain't told the sound card what to do, have you?
Yeah, but it keeps coming.
Right.
Can you hear me now? Yeah.
I can hear you loud and clear, yeah? Every time you're typing, I can hear you, yeah? So when you're all this, banging on your keyboard, typing to me, I can hear it. But you have to tell the sound card.
I'm talking.
I know I can hear you.
I'm talking to you.
I can hear you. But if you've got headphones, I'm typing now. I know, I can hear you. If you can hear me, where are you hearing me from? Am you hearing me via the headphones, yeah? Or is my voice coming through your laptop speakers? Yeah? You've configured something wrong since the last time we spoke, yeah? Because last time you just come in and it worked perfect, yeah? So whatever you've done, something you've done changed, yeah?
Yeah, right. 1, 2, 3. When I say 1, 2, 3, you are only get I can hear you 30 seconds later.
Nah, this should be instant. You should be instant on this. Don't forget, am you still listening through blooming...
Can you hear me? No.
Yes, I can hear you now. This Discord is instantly. Yeah? You're still listening to me via blooming YouTube.
I've not touched anything.
Right, turn off YouTube voice. Turn off YouTube listening through YouTube for me. Yeah, so basically, you have no new volume. So the volume you're watching me via YouTube, turn that off. So the only volume you get of my voice is through this Discord. That way, everything should be fine. Yeah, that's where you might be coming running wrong. You're hearing my voice 30 seconds later via YouTube and not through Discord. It is. Because you should be able to hear me as I'm talking to you now. But it is it. They're working that way. Did you not hear me now? Talking back to you? I've got some delay. Some A-right your end, yeah? Definitely A-right. Right. Can you hear us now? No. I'm hearing nothing off you now, Bobster. Not a dicky bird.
Can you hear me? 1, 2, 3.
Yes, I can hear you saying 1, 2, 3. But whatever's happening, you can't hear me instantly coming back to you.
I don't know what the fuck I've done.
Neither do I, mate. Neither do I. Right, I'm going to type I can hear you, but can't hear me.
I don't know if you can hear me now,
Away.
but you're coming through my speaker. I can't hear.
Right, you say you've got headphones on, yeah? Is that correct?
Well, if you...
Right.
Right, you can hear me, right. I know... Right, just don't forget, I'm talking now, and when I say 1, 2, 3, no, I can hear...
Right, I ain't saying a word at the moment. You should be hearing me now. I can hear you typing. Yeah? I can hear you typing on your keyboard. So whatever you're doing is picking that up and not your voice. Hear you instantly. When I talk to you, I only... If you're hearing me now, you should be able to reply back right away. You could even cut in to, stop me halfway. There's some delay between me and you speaking. You're typing again? So if you could hear me, you wouldn't be typing, would you?
Right, I've typed it as well, but you are only hearing me 30 seconds after I've said what I've said.
Ah, right. So there's a delay. Right, let me have a look at my settings then. Okay. Hold on. Direct message.
Yes, I know, but I'm not.
Hold on. I'm going into my settings, having a look. Yep. Bear with me. I don't understand. Volume. One. Right, can you hear me now? Sure, hear me at all. Try the other one, ETS2 online gaming. Try that one. Popstar, if you can hear me, try the next one down, which says ETS2 online. I don't know why. And I'm here and at me bloody speakers for me. But speakers. One. Wait. And nice.
It's crazy, this man.
Hey, day off. Go morning. Mate, I have not a Scooby-Doo what's happening with you. Not at all.
Right, I'm coming out. I won't restart mine, see what happens.
Alright, mate. You know, normally use headphones, do you? Carry on with delivery done. And then I can sort this out then once.
What country that he's online?
Right, can you hear me now?
Can you hear me now?
Yes, I can hear you now. Probably because you've got something configured in your thing. I mean, you don't normally do it with headphones on, do you? So it's normally just open mic with your speakers. Now, has that sort of messed
Well, how do
anything
I
up?
change my settings back to the... How do I change my mic and speak settings?
Well, I don't know what you've done to change them over. That's what I'm trying to say. I don't know what you've done, what you plugged in. Yeah? I have no idea. It's harder to do. I sat in front of your PC. If I was, I'd be like that, this, do that. Or I could do it if I sat in front of you. So whatever you've done to change all that lot, you've done something with your setting up. So there's a delay between myself and you. There shouldn't be no... This Discord is instantly. Yeah? An open source. There's no settings in that to set a delay between myself and you. That's why I'm, you know... As you talk to me, and I've just froze big time. Now whatever that was in that, I'm going to be closing this, Bobster, because it's making me freeze the stream. So I'm coming out of Discord, yep. Just made me freeze big time. Yeah.
There's about at least a 30 seconds.
You sure you ain't listening through bloody YouTube still?
Can't even talk over you.
Yeah, but do you think I'm still listening to me via YouTube? Yeah? I'm all coming out via the YouTube video. If that's the case, you're going to have a 30-second delay, because that's via YouTube. Whatever you're doing, you're getting...
Yeah, just talk on chat. Just talk on chat, mate.
Alright, no problem. Because I'm getting a right crackling. Come out of Discord. That's... Find some... Now again, they might have changed some settings in that. I don't know, Bobster, if you haven't... I don't know. Anyway, we've got a traffic jam and off now. I'm slowly running out of diesel. Jay good. Boy, have I got a traffic jam. Are you waiting to turn right? That'll alright. Come on. Let's take this long to turn right. Here all day. Absolutely all day. Ooh! Well done. Down, mate. It was Christmas Day tomorrow then with a new PC. See, you know what they're saying is, it ain't broke, don't fix it. And I think what it is, you've stuck your headphones in, and that's cancelled out a lot of things. So your laptop is putting out my voice in YouTube, and it ain't configured for the mic and your headphones in Discord. That's the only thing I can put it down to, but I had to configure it and put it right. Unless you're sitting next to you, Bobster, it's something you're going to have to do yourself. Which again, ain't the easiest of bloody things, but, you know. Something I couldn't do for you, that's here, and you know, sat there, like. That's a bloody pain in the arse. Oh, come on, truck, man. Taking the piss now. Should have delivered this boy now. Oh, they all want to turn left, don't they? Go on, hurry up and turn. Better than nothing, eh? Well, again, it will be better than your laptop, to be fair. Laptops are more right for doing light things on, but if you want to start doing anything, like especially gaming, it ain't. Unless you've bought a dear laptop, I'm just going to struggle, mate. You really am. I mean, PCs go out of date fairly quick. A laptop will go out of date even quicker. And again, to update the parts in the laptop, it costs you a small fortune. So, you know. I mean, I only own one laptop and it's as old as the hills. But it's only to do, for me at the time, to play my disco records on when I was DJing. Now it sits in the bottom of a cupboard where our airing cupboard is, and sits in there in a silver metal case. I don't even bother with it. I mean, it's that poor, it can't even turn on. More year sports. Well, that's it, Ed. I mean, like I say, like USB ports. Bloody hell. I mean, to be fair, you don't get many on a tower. For my 2 grands, we've only got about 6 or 8 at the maximum. Again, I had to buy extensions, so I've got 10 this side and 10 this side, so that's 20. But again, I have to be a bit careful picking things in. If I stick 2 cameras in the same USB port extension, I only get 1 camera to work. You know, you start learning about different things. Ooh, bloody minefield, it does you ready. Right, let's get this truck delivered. Need to find a petrol station. Oh, we're in out of view. I hate being stuck in traffic jams. Of late, every time I come on, I get stuck in a big massive traffic jam. Anyway, am you alright? The last time I spoke to you, you were too well, to be fair. I'm gutted though, that ain't working. Good. That's what I made it,
Turn right.
so we can all sit there and chat rather than sit there bloody typing. On my way. Come on, of course, there being a petrol station down there, but there needs to be one. There needs to be one now. Come on. I changed the traffic mod. As the old traffic mod started to crash into each other, so I changed it. And then I put what's called Jazzy Cat packs. So basically they run their own vehicles on and that. So that added more cars. It's basically, it's like companies, well-known companies now, like, you know, sort of, oh, I don't know, like ID Starboard, and stuff like that. You'll see on some of the trailers. Guinness, that's another one, which ain't in the standard game. And there was another load which was painted trucks, but I don't think I've got enough RAM in the system, and I was starting to lag big time, so I removed them. But while I was sorting Discord out with I just instantly froze for a good 10 seconds, which I don't normally do. So in a way, something ain't right at my end if I'm freezing up like that. Discord, normally I've had Discord open, I've had this open doing the stream, and I've never froze. Again, it's like anything, the more things you add, the more resources you're running. So with that, I'm running a lot of things, and I'm asking a lot of the PC to do. So I think basically what I need is drop 2 more sticks of 8 gig of memory, so that will bring me up to 32 instead of 16, and then it should be enough. I mean, I would like to bang in 64, which is the recommended amount my PC can handle, but pointless really, because I am editing on it. It tells if I'm doing photography work on it. As long as you're alright then, mate, that's the main thing. I've been at work anyway though the last couple of weeks. I've only had 2 days off in 14. I had last Friday off and last Sunday, and that was all I'd had off. I was working yesterday, I was working Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. So today's the first time I've actually been on here and actually doing anything. Hey, petrol station 1,000 miles away. Have I got enough time to get there? I've been ever so busy. But again, I just hope it's all been worth it. I haven't checked my wages today. I've been paid. I've got to go and do that. Alright, where's this petrol station? Go and pull in and go and fill up before I run out of heat. Oh, look at this. Traffic jams already. Come on, I ain't got time to be arsing about. I need to go and fill up. One of these ain't gonna let me go, aren't they? They're gonna let me turn. Good lad. Oh, and he stalls the bloody truck. Here's Mr. Mercedes-Benz. What I needed.
Reroute.
And he rerouting around the petrol station, that's all. I was actually on the telly against Newcastle. We went up, showed the my side of the ground, and I'm kneeling down behind the goal, this side of the goal, was actually kneeling down and at the end, everybody's wearing orange and I'm wearing white. So, but again, I wore on as much as I thought I might have been. But it was a good night. Had a good laugh with the fans. No trouble. So credit to Newcastle. And again, we held our own, but we put they put a really strong squad out. And he put the kids out. And again, I'd rather go back up in the Premier League rather than worry
Get
about
ready
some
to
FA Cup.
turn left.
The league's more important to us. Then nobody will hardly see me when we go back up. I'll be that busy. Oh dear. I may as well tuck my bed. I said to my gaffer, I'm going to rig this up to be one of our big monitors. It's like, I don't know, 200-foot big monitors. There's 2 of them. They're massive. Probably bigger than my bedroom. I says, as long as I can connect one of them up to my racing rig, I'll be happy. I'll stay here. And he's laughing like. No. Something you have to do, ain't it? When work's got to be done. Come on, cars. If any of these pulled out like proper cars would, this game would be awesome. But they don't. They'll just sit there. Come on. Game and on. That's right. Yep, that was me. Well, the Newcastle fans have got the whole stand. So, if the goals are in the middle, I was to the right, kneeling down, and like right at the end. I just got to get them because that day I did 17 hours on Tuesday. I was absolutely knackered when I got home. 17 hours is a long time. So by even before the match had kicked off, I'd done 12 hours. Well, done 13 hours at 8 o'clock. I got in at 7 for the BBC. It was all good. Come on, cars. Taking a piss now. Shouldn't be this much. But that's what it's done now. All these major companies on the back of the lorries, that's what the Jazzy Cat packs have done. And I've also got military vehicles. As you can see, that's an army truck I'm taking. Yeah, got a white bib on. There's only 4 of us who wear one, but you wouldn't see the other 2. You'd probably see me and my mate. But you wouldn't see. I'm right at the end. I'm just by the corner of the goal, walking up and down. When we form a line, push all the other stewards forward, so I've got a line to bring the disabled, the back of. So if fans are coming towards me, we push the other stewards in, which gives me a big gap if I've got to take anybody across the front track. Especially when it was like how it was on Tuesday night. 5,500 Newcastle fans. Again, it was only their own fans who was taking back and forth anyway, so it wasn't too bad. But that was alright, no problem at all. Had a good laugh with them. Come on. Give me a vape. Hey, I don't know if I've seen you before, but I got me some batteries from that battery shop. Yeah, I'm at the same end every game. Yep. But I can go anywhere, Bobster. But I am only on the one end. because of my job, I'm looking after them all. I get called all over the ground, but where you see me on the telly, that's where I'm based for most of the match, unless I get called away. But nah, like I said, I got me some of them batteries, and I also got me a shitload of juice from that juice company, and a mod. I had to laugh though. Got a bloody code on, and when I bought it, I had to ring them up, the Washington Vapes, and ask them, can you give me the code so I can use my mod? It's only 20 quid to get a Sigelli, 200 watt, does me though. Yeah, Fogster, I got the batteries from Fogster. I bought me 6. I got 6 new batteries, and I spent about £100 on juice, and then my mod went, as my mod was I couldn't see the temperature control. The letters had got juice in, so it fried the circuit board. I could still use it. Now I've got another one, but I couldn't find. I've got another mod somewhere, I just can't find it. So I thought, you know what? I went, look at him here on this motorbike coming round the wrong road. Yeah, prat. Anytime today, I ain't moving. I'll run you over. Hey, look. Yeah. Or it'll pull in. But nah, and batteries and sound though, man. And that Washington Vapes juices them good as well. Good price. Aye. Well, I went down his disco. I always go down the clearance, so I do. So I went on his clearance site, and again, some of the juice is on there. You know, those like £3 and £4 for a 50ml. So I had them. And to be fair, I hate vaping a lot. I hate vaped for ages, a lot, like, so these will last me in months. These will go into like, I don't know, June or July before I buy any again. The other stuff that I bought before that, I've still got down there, 3/4 of bottles. You know, I bought me some called My Man. It's like Napoleon ice cream, like, you know, strawberry, chocolate and vanilla. I love the stuff. Even he got that in a clearance. Any trouble, you'll have to transfer it into another one. Hello, Mr. Scoits. All right, matey. How you doing? I'm well, thank you. Just enjoying my day off. As I just said to Bobster, I streamed for, well, I've been at work for 14 days. Well, except for 2 days off, which I had last week. It was last Friday and last Sunday. So I've been work. No good, is it? I hate that 4-letter swear word, work. Come on. I did a stream the other night. I did a stream on American trucks. I've deleted it because I was really slagging off SCS software big time. If any of you play American trucks, they'll put the sound pack on that they've got in beta. It's absolutely shit. They've killed that. If they release that 137 update with a sound pack, they'll kill this. They'll kill the games, both of them. I mean, now you've got like all the sounds and everything. They sound good as they am. I don't know why they're changing them. So, you know, if they do release the sound packs for both games, they'll kill it. Ah, nice, Bobster. So, mate, I'm going to have to come on to this vaping show, yo, do one of the weeks. again, that's it for me.
Go straight on.
I might have all the rest of the week off, and then all of a sudden I'll get a phone call or an email. Do you want to do so and so? And I'm like, okay, I'm your man. I'm gone. That's where I've been the last couple of weeks. I mean, I thought I was only working for the next 12 weeks. And then I've had an email to say, oh, I'm working now through till December. So, no rest for the wicked, as I say. Right, what speed are we on? 50 miles an hour. Get it up to 50. But it's really nice to, you know yourselves, just to get up and think, right, I got nothing to do today, and just chill out and relax. And I've really missed not gaming. I really have. I mean, if I could sit and play my Euro trucks, I'm a very fed up person. Love to just sit here and just drive about. Yeah, Bobster. They needed, at the end of the day, mate, it needed to be. I mean, don't get me wrong with the update. It is nice how the windows animate and they come down on a button. But with the sounds, all the trucks and the cars in the game sound the same. So, as you know, different car sounds, different engines. The sound packs that we've got now via Steam works well. I mean, you can hear cars coming before you see them, or trucks. None of that. And if you've watched any of my streams previously, I mean, Bob Straw now and yourself, you might have seen, I love thunder and lightning sounds when it rains. So I've got that perfect now. I've found a mod that gives me loud thunder clappers when like the thunder does. But they've stripped it all of that. Nothing sound related works, only their own. So but I've just had Keith, who's another subscriber on the channel, he's posted something in my Discord. Again, I think it's relating to American trucks. Again, I've only just seen it, so I looked at it. But I think it might be about the sound. But, you know, as it stands at the moment, if they release that 137, I shall be updating. I mean, my Euro trucks and American trucks is spot on now. I mean, okay, I might change the odd traffic mod.
Right.
As in American, I was getting real big traffic queues. So I've gone for a less traffic jams.
Get ready.
As I was saying to Bobster, with Jazzy Cat Packs, I've put his traffic modding, which gives you more traffic plus the other one. So I'll get more things. But I mean, even I know it's petty, but like I say all the while, I am a lorry driver. None of we am. So unless you have got a bit of knowledge about lorry driving, half of them sliders, settings you don't know. Settings I couldn't say to yourself. Haha, Bobster, I'm gonna have to give you a gold star. But you know, like with the sliders, if you says to me, Russ, what's your settings? I couldn't even say to you, well, this is my settings, because they ain't done no numbers. I don't understand why they ain't done that. You know, you could say, well, mine's on 23 and 50 and 40 and whatever, and everybody could help everybody out. But I don't understand why, as a company, I'm pissing worried about sound files instead of integrating and upgrading their interface. You know, that would make this game so much better. And then people wouldn't play so stupid when they go online if they could understand the game. But again, they block me. I think they've ignored. Oh shit! They ignore me now. I mean, my name's Mud. I mean, they don't. anything I put up related to this game or American on my Twitter, I don't want to know. I don't even want to know a bit. But again, I ain't bothered. They did it right. I wouldn't have to sit here and slag them off. There's one thing hardcore do is like go on and say, oh, it's the best game since sliced bread. 99% of the time it is. But again, it's that 10% plus of people that have modded the game to make it better for us all. And they just come along and basically want to fuck it up. But you get people, you know, oh it's brilliant, and they'll send them t-shirts. Stick the t-shirts. I don't want one. The day they put the game right, and I ain't got nothing to slag them off then. You know. Like yourself. I mean, I know you play it religiously. Pops just get in there. You know. People that play this game, they just don't want to listen to us. I'm sorry. I shall be buying their shit if they don't listen no more. And I'll keep freezing. I'm going to reboot after this one. Because if I don't reboot, I think I've got to free up my resources. So I'm going to do this delivery. And then I'm going to reboot and come back. Couldn't take that. Well, we are the ones paying for it. I mean, at the end of the day,
Keep left.
I mean, I know we take a dear game, and they are the only company that don't give us information on what we're doing. Again, that what Fred or Keith, I can call him either name, but he's posted in Discord. It might actually be explaining a few things, so I might go and have a look at what it is he's posted when I've done this stream.
Keep right.
There's nothing worse in playing this and not understanding it. Or am I getting off here? I do sometimes still get a bit go off course with this bloody sat nav. Oops, for me doing 52 in a 43 zone. Some don't look right with the skies and all today. I don't know if it's just me not being playing it for a little bit, like, you know. That sky just looks, I don't know. Oh, here we go. Now why am them staying there? They got, oh, looks like I might have to find another traffic mod for this soon. Because they were standing still. And they got the right of way, traffic wise. Alright mate, no problem. Well, it's 8 o'clock already, is it? Aye, as one does. You know what mate, I'm totally... What is he stood there for? This car's got right away. Why are you going? Thank you. I couldn't wait for Friday to come this week. Oh dear. I mean, just like then, all these odd little sounds like different cars papping their horns. They've stripped that of all that. They're in American. And I drive the Lone Star truck in American and it sounds absolutely rubbish. The indicators sound like they've done them in a bathroom. You know. I mean, that's a motorbike. All that kind of sounds have all gone, been stripped. Because I got the Jazzy Cat motorbikes. But they've stripped everything out. Nothing, sound-wise, what would normally work, will work now. And again, people that I got big hard drives, another 3 gig of shit. I mean, I mean, if somebody's got kids and they got a lot of money and then they've got to go and put another 3 gig of rubbish on just to have a cut down version of a sound files. Not good.
Keep right, and then turn
Right,
right.
oh, Bob, stop. I don't know. It could educate some people when it
Turn
comes to, like, no, don't mess with stuff. You know. Oops. Up the path on that one a little bit. Looks like we're going to have a drop of rain.
Go straight on.
I mean, even down to them little sounds now. That helicopter, we can hear it. I mean, I don't know if I shut up, you might, but you know, you can hear that. You know, there's an helicopter in the air. It's all silly little things out like that. It's just it don't even sound like a simulator. American though, it sounds like you're playing a PC game rather than a simulator,
Go straight on.
and that's just not good.
Keep left, and then turn left.
Turning left.
Turn left.
I mean, I wished one thing they would do. One, give us sliders with numbers on. 2, a description. And something to do contrast in this game. You know, like, they'll make the skies darker. You know, a colour thing. They've only do brightness. That's all they do. How about a contrast slider? Now, that would be useful. But, nah. Right, you in the headphones then, Bobster? No, I don't know. Anyway. 34 miles to do. And I'll go and reboot. And get it on again. Could have enough diesel to do that. I ain't gonna feel I can see it now. Just showing up the end of the that nav. Couldn't think what the bloody thing was called then. I've got my lights on. I have. I got fined just for driving with no lights on. Can always tell when I'm having problems when it starts stuttering.
Go straight on.
Probably going to be late on this one as well, because. But again, I don't play it for like worried about because it's going to be late. Even though I do try to deliver them on time. There it is, how dark it's gone. Time is it? Bloody hell, it's 6 o'clock at night. I don't really look. Jeez, how long have I been streaming then? Another 2.5 hours. Jeez. Time flies, do it on here. You don't realise just how long you've sitting here. Bloody streaming games at times. I've been trying to get a few streams in of a night time when I've been coming from work, but I've been that tired. I've got in the console one night and I got straight back out. I've got to go to bed. No way I can keep my eyes open. I'd have been crashing everywhere. On crash when on the A tired. I'd have been crashing easily if I'd have popped up. trying to do a bit the other night. Oh, don't be pulling out on me.
At the roundabout, take
No
the
lights
second
on.
exit.
Well, I don't think nobody was about, because of course most of you know I stream during the night, don't you? Or early hours of the morning. So when I sat here for nothing and nobody was about, I just turned the monitor off thinking, well, that's
Exit
it.
now.
And because I ain't seen Yo Bobster for ages, I know Mr. Stoik's come on. When he ain't streaming himself, like. So I know the other lads are at work. So I thought, you know.
Get ready to turn
Anyway,
left.
here we are. You can see
Turn
how
left.
right I am on this delivery. Winger in. Hey,
You have arrived at your destination.
I
Your
wouldn't
route
think of
guidance is now
delivering an
finished.
army truck here, but hey, that's what they want. They're going to park it and reboot. I know those going to be late, mega late. It was. That's me, yo, trying to sort out Discord. 6 hours. Anyway, thanks for dropping in, boy, lads. I'll be back in a sec. I'm just going to go and reboot. And get me some fresh memory in my PC. So, as we say here in the Black Country, not all a bit.